Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you 3 thrift flips. I have an old floorboard that I will turn into a beautiful centerpiece for my dining table. I also have a thrifted ceramic vase that I will try a new technique on and make fit into my decor. And the last thing is a placemat, some nautical rope, some jute twine that I will turn into a beautiful tray for our spa. So stay tuned for this. For my first flip, I will use this old floorboard. It has been varnished, as you can see, and I have cork underneath it, so it has been on a table before, but I will refresh it. First thing, get rid of that varnish. So I sand it off with my electric sander. Took a while, like half an hour. Then I go in with finer grit sandpaper until it's nice and smooth and the varnish is gone. This video is part of the Third Thursday Thrift Flips challenge hosted by Rustic Chicks Design and the Rusted Willow, and their co-host for this month is the Robin's Nest by Terry. I have links down in my description box to their channels and also a link to the playlist of this challenge for more flip ideas. Once sanded and dusted, I want to stain it, and I want to go for like this kind of look, but that's a black stain mixed in with the natural oak stain. And this floorboard is so dark already, so I will skip the black stain and just go with my natural oak stain. One coat. Just put it on with a rag and then wipe off any excess. I have actually a memory attached to this floorboard here. It was in our first French home in the southern part of France. And when we changed the floor in one room, I found this piece. The stain has dried and looks good. And I have these taper candle holders, 3 of them. I bought them for like 4 or 5 euros, and very cheap ones. So I will put them on one side, but I need to cut off the feet. And I will also use this metal piece to put right about in the center, a little off center, so you can have pots on it or whatever you wish. So now I am taking the bolt cutter and cutting off the feet of my taper candle holders. No design, just cheap stuff. Then I need to drill some holes to attach the taper holders. So I try it out with the drill bit. That was too small, so I just change it out like that and see if I'm more lucky now. Yes, I am. Fits perfectly. It needs to be a snug fit. I will not glue them or anything. I will just press them down that drill hole, and I place them like I see fit, a little bit apart from each other, like that. And then I need to just hammer them down gently, very gently. And then I need to screw this metal piece into place as well, pre-drilling, making pilot holes, and then just screw them into place like that. And I will show you how it turned out. I will have it as a centerpiece on my dining table in our living area. I think it turned out beautiful, a nice contrast, both oak, but the lighter one and the darker one like the combination there. Tell me what you think. For my second flip, I got an idea to turn a ceramic vase into a Raku piece. That is Japanese method to firing ceramics. So I thrifted this one for €3. And Raku, it's a very violent way of firing your ceramic pieces. And it turns out beautiful. Where you have no glaze, it will turn out black, and where you have the glaze on, it will crackle like you see these pieces. Gorgeous, I just love them. And I will do, well, something similar. It will not look like Raku, but I will give it a go. So clean it up properly, and then I will paint it in a black satin color, the whole piece, 2 coats.
If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs. I do thrift flips, trash to treasures, some dupes, renovation of my home, and I even do some pottery and some painting. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and join my YouTube family.
My piece has dried, looking beautiful as is actually. Now I will keep that neck as is, the spout and the handle, they will still be black, and on the rest I will put this crackle medium on. I haven't tried this before actually, I don't know why. So I put on a coat of this crackle medium and set it to dry for a couple of hours. Next thing is to put on a coat on top of that crackle medium of a lighter color, and I chose a very light grayish color. And the trick here is not to go over the surface more than once, and it was quite tricky as I said. And then I just set it aside to dry overnight, and this is how it looks. And now I'm going back with the black and just touch up the edges around the spout, the neck and the handle to give it a very nice finish. And voila, this is how it turned out. It doesn't look like Raku, I know. I will do Raku once in my life, I'm sure of that. But this is interesting, I think. It's a nice contrast, the black and the crackle parts. I love how it turned out actually. Tell me what you think. For my third and final flip, I will take this placemat that I had on hand and I will turn it into a beautiful rustic tray for our spa. I have this very thick nautical rope that I will use and some thinner one, and also some jute twine. And to make it a little bit more sturdy, I will put a cork sheet on the bottom of my tray. So that's what I'm going to start with to cut this cork sheet to size. So I'm just tracing around my placemat and cut it out, but I need to cut it a little bit smaller than the actual placemat. So I am cutting off just 1 centimeter about around the whole piece, like that. And then I will set it aside to flatten a little bit, put something heavy on top. And now I am cutting the thick nautical rope to size, putting on some jute twine where I need to cut for it not to untangle. And it was quite difficult to get through that nautical rope, it was so thick. Tried with the box cutter and also with my scissors. Then I cut another piece, same size. Like that. The thinner nautical ropes will become the handles, so I just place them and cut 2 pieces. Now I will start with the handles. I will untangle the very ends and then I will put hot glue on the placemat where I want my handles to be. This will not show because on top of those end pieces I will put that thick nautical rope to create a wall of the tray. So this is for extra security, so you can actually hold the tray with the handles. So now I'm putting on the thick nautical rope all the way around just with hot glue. Once the first row is secured like that, I will secure the handles even more. I cut 3 tiny pieces to size and then I will tie them on the handle just right above that thick nautical rope. So I have 6 ends on each piece, and then I will glue them down on that rope, so that will be invisible as well. It will be in between the thicker ropes, and I just cut off the excess so nothing will show. Like that. And once that is done, I start with the second row. And then I dab a hot glue where the handles meet the second row, and it's a cat basket. Not really, so she had to go. Now it's time to put on the cork piece on the bottom. Put lots of hot glue onto it, turn it around and press it into place. And now I decided to go for that thinner nautical rope in between the thicker ones, for 2 reasons actually: to make it more sturdy, and also that some of the hot glue did show and I didn't like that. So there we go, all the way around, cutting pieces where the handles are, press it into place to get a nice finish like that. And then I will put it on the inside there as well, as you see me do here. And then it's done actually. And this is how it turned out, sitting in our spa, looking rustic, beautiful, I think. Love how it turned out. So tell me, what do you think of my creations today, my flips? Did you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video and videos just like this, consider subscribing and also hit that like button. It will help my channel to grow and I can spend more time creating inspirational content for you. My aim is to upload 1 or 2 videos per week. If you want more flip ideas straight away, just head on over to my description box and hit that link to the playlist of this challenge. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.